Oh, yeah. Stream starting. Yep, there I am. Play Augur IO. What is up, YouTube? Cordless here. Playing Augur IO. I'm okay at this game, which is why I'm streaming it. I think streaming a game you're not okay at would be probably okay too. I played this game. I forget it. You're this guy in a bucket. I forget what the name of the game is. The guy in a bucket and he's swinging a sledgehammer around. I watched somebody, Oblivion, streamed that, I think, or recorded it and put it on YouTube. He does recordings. Anyway, I'm okay at this game, but I'm going to be quiet now because I have to sort of concentrate. It's kind of hard to talk. Maybe that's the trick. Is you have to be a good streamer. You have to be able to talk and concentrate at the same time. Yeah, maybe. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oh, good job, red guy. He was just right there to clean up. That's the problem with this game. It's like you make all these awesome plays. You can make awesome plays, but if you're left vulnerable, you're gonna die. Somebody's there to eat you, for sure. Yeah, if you've never watched Augur IO, which I'd have to check to see how many people are watching. I don't think people watch Augur IO. I mean, it's a Tuesday. How many people are gonna watch Augur IO on a Tuesday? Especially some old guy play. I mean, if you're watching some, hot shot YouTube streamer dude, some millennial dude maybe, but some old 51-year-old guy playing. Oh, fuck you. Acel is not name. Fuck you, man. Yeah, see what you get? You got eaten. That guy got eaten. Fucker. Alright. Oh, god damn it. I like to not die, is usually my MO here. If you ever notice, people will pay for, or they'll have an account for being bigger when they start out, so they can start out bigger. Because I mean, that's the objective of this game, is to get this huge, get to the leaderboard, right, and get up at the top of the leaderboard. Of course, all the people on the leaderboard in this game are teamers. So what happens is people come in here and then they join up with other people who are playing, and then they just work. They don't have to defend against each other, right? Oh, that's risky. Shall I go for more? That was the guy earlier. I almost had him. I would prefer to nibble at someone, but sometimes you got to kill them. Just take half. I'll just take half of you. I'm not messing with that. Come down here. Right here. That's right. Uh-huh. And then I'm not going to get any of it. Look at that guy. Come on, man. Give me a break. Come on. Ah, what? Inconceivable. Yeah, I got away. Some of these guys get so big then that, well, I got a piece. They get so big that you can't even. They don't even, like, these things are viruses that you can shoot. You can shoot viruses at people. which I love doing. And so, but then the guy can get so big, the top guy, like this guy is so big that like if he's teaming, that they've got such a big amount of mass they control that what happens is the viruses don't pop them in half anymore. So then they can't get any smaller. So if they're like already bigger than you when they're all busted up like in 20 pieces, then there's just nothing you can do about it. Oh, what? What happened to that? I hit it twice. That was interesting. I think it surprised him. Thanks. It was worth a shot. Mm-hmm. What's that guy doing in there? Hi there. Hi. What's going on? I'm gonna eat my piece. Man, just leave me alone, man. Just back off. Uh-huh. There, that guy listened. Trump you. I'm gonna trump you. Oh! That'd been perfect. Well, it died. That's probably a good thing. Need a life reset. Look at that. Kind of spiky. Getting there. Getting there. Not bad at this game. Not bad at all. Not going that way. Yeah, so people pay to get big. So I noticed that what happens is sometimes you'll spawn in and you'll collect, you'll be about this size. And all of a sudden this huge cell spawns in next to you and then it eats you. I was like, that's just solely them. I mean, you know, you spend time, right? Um, you know, eating things like to grow. I mean, you're spending time doing this, right? Like this is taking time for me to do all this stuff. So it's better if you spend some, saved resources, right? To save some time. That's the argument. So then people pay for that. And then the people who don't pay for it, like me, I start out really small, right? I don't care. I used to log in, but then people were still spawning in bigger than me. So I figured if I was going to do that, I wasn't going to log in anymore. And so, um, the idea here is that you're risking your time, so you have to be good at this game, right? It helps to be good at this game if you are going to sink the time into playing it, right? It helps to be good at it. And there's different ways of being good at it. I mean, I think the general perception is the way that you're good at Augur IO is you get really big, and the way you do that is you team up with people. So I play solo, so I don't. I'm not going to team with somebody. I'll take somebody's stuff like that guy, but see, I mean, he was probably just that's what people are. They're dicks, right? That guy's a dick. Team, fuck you, team. He's a fucking dick. I wasn't messing with him, right? He threw a piece at me. I took it, whatever. Then he eats me. So rude. So you get what you want to do is get people excited about playing this game, right? Whoop. So you want to get in there and get dangerous, right? I mean, you spend all of the time building up. You tend to take strategies that are, I don't know, negative to your experience. I mean, I have a lot of great, encounters on here, right? Just because I'm willing to risk a little bit of my time and like focus on what I'm doing, right? Like, which I eat a lot of these dots. This auger, right, gets eaten, right? So that guy's gonna die. I mean, it's funny. He's chasing me, and then he's ignoring this other guy, and then yeah, sure enough, there you go, right? Now you're small again. But you know, if people are okay with that, that I suppose that's fine. You know, it's hard to tell what people are doing on the other side of this, right? It could be even a computer playing. You wouldn't know it. If it was a computer playing, you wouldn't know. If it were good, you might know, I guess, if it acts a certain way, like if it shakes a certain way. Maybe if it dances. Then you know it's not AI. Like this. Chook, 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 dance, 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 chook, 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 chook. Like that. If it gets. Yeah. Nope. What are you doing, dude? I'm gonna shoot you. Boom! Gotcha. Got a little piece of you right there. He doesn't care. He's just gonna dump it all to the big guy. Whatever. Sometimes you get these guys, they've gone offline. They've lost their controller. It's gonna get eaten. So I've got a max of 181. I'm not exactly, if you've logged in to watch me stream a game where I'm the biggest. You may have joined the wrong stream, maybe. Oh, it takes some time. This game, it takes a lot of time. Yeah, I'm just now getting going, right? And now's the time when you might die too, right? Because there's all this crap going on, like things like this. This guy's coming at me, shooting stuff, and he's got some guy he's probably playing with. Yeah, this high in Mexico maybe, or partnered up. It's hard to say though. Oh, there he is. That's my friend I was playing with earlier. Right here. See, I said I wasn't going to team though. I'll help him out a little bit. This guy got friendly with me earlier, and so I was like playing with him. Yeah, what the hell? Might as well team. Let's team up, Betty. Let's do it. Where'd my buddy go? I think I ate him by accident. Woo! Right. Yeah, fuck both of y'all. Where'd my buddy go? I ate my ballistic pin buddy. Woo! Look at that. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. And only 635. That was pretty awesome, I think. That's when you get people going like that, that's this game comes alive right there. That's when this game comes alive. Is when people are squirting across the screen trying to eat each other. Just blowing all their time. It's awesome. See it coming all unwound. Stakes getting higher in real time. The strategy here is to like keep yourself like, I don't know, in control of something, of some part of you. It can be just one little piece. A lot of times what I do is I'll gather up a whole bunch like this. Like, so I've got enough now, well, on this guy. On the, you have to be 35. You have to have 35. See, this guy just ate that. See, he's huge, and he's not stopping him. It's punishing him a little bit for eating it, but not a lot. Not enough. It's not enough of a punishment to get him to stop doing it. They just keep doing it. Oh. But that in general is how I get on the leaderboard, and I don't always get on the leaderboard, but I usually get on the leaderboard sometimes. But you have to risk. You have to build up and then risk again. And sometimes you see people do stuff like that, and it's like they're bad at assessing risk or something. Like they just don't care. Like that guy. See, I mean, he just set all that off. That's why that guy did it. And there he is, right in the middle, small. But I mean, I guess if you're still alive, that's sort of the way I play. Just play to try to stay alive. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes you do have to risk it. It just seems like I don't know, like whenever you're eating smaller players, I guess that's my main issue, right? Is like when you're that size and you're eating smaller players, like that seems okay. That's fair enough. But see, you just fed it to
International Jazz Day salutes New Orleans 300 is made possible by the
spontaneous opportunities to screw someone because they're smaller than you, right? And then give it to someone else in an effort to bid up your relationship with them. Like to increase your standing with someone else of a certain name or size or whatever, right? It's probably a bigger player, right? Then your opportunity to last longer here is increased, right? And I say last longer, it's a perceptive thing, right? Like you might be able to control, if you were teaming with somebody, you might be able to control it for a while, right? Here's a good example. It'd be like if right here, right, I had eaten that guy and then dumped it into the other guy. So I just took out one of us for the benefit of the two of us that are left in the game. Nice. I mean, all of that is just game theory. That's what it's called, game theory. It's like how people will play a given game. I don't want to get too close down here. There's a bunch of stuff going on over here. When you get a lot of mass in an area like that on this game, it's definitely dangerous. See this guy? That guy is huge. And there's another huge guy. So there's a huge guy to the right, immediate right, and then a huge guy south of me. So I got to get away from that. I like chasing people down. Maybe shooting them. There's this like little threshold. There's like I swear it's like one or two mass threshold where you have where you'll have when you'll have an opportunity to eat someone, right? There'll be a one or two. It's like within one or two or three masses. It's not very accurate. So you notice like it's going down a lot right now. And I'm small, so I mean, whatever. I guess I got popped, didn't I? That's what happens is when you run into these viruses, right? The virus then it'll pop, right, on you. That guy's gonna get eaten. What's he doing? Why isn't this guy eating him? Eat him! What do you need, a flag? What the hell? Eat that guy. How are those guys? I just don't understand this sometimes. It's like I'm running around, I'm like this little tiny guy, and it seems like everybody's trying to eat me, and then there's this huge guy, and he doesn't eat this guy. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, so what I find good strategy for soloing is kind of trolling around small. And the reason why you want to do this is because number one, Even though it does seem like everyone wants to eat you in this game, which they do because you're a dot. There are people definitely who play this game that would rather eat the players than the dots that are on. I mean, I've run around and picked up, hundreds and hundreds of mass in a turn, hundreds of mass, easily. Maybe not 1,000 mass, but hundreds of mass of auger that's sitting around. And like the guy chasing me is not picking it up, right? He could, like, I'm only 120. I mean, I've probably picked up, a third of that while he was chasing me. So it's not, it's not that difficult to. Sometimes you just get that too. It's like just a little gift. This guy's running out of the blue, runs right into me. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, you want to pick up as much of this stuff as possible. And you kind of want to stay small, usually. Want to stay small until, so, like split up a lot is what I'm saying, is like split yourself, or, put some mass into some viruses or something, right? Like that guy. What does this guy think he's going to do? What are you going to do, buddy? Huh? You just ate some other guy. It's not like you're special. You're not special. See how not special you are? You're totally not special. And you're going to run up top, and then I'm not going to be able to eat you. Oh, God. Here we go. Fuck that guy. I knew there was something up there. I made that mess. This guy's interesting. Uh-huh. Teaming. Chinese teamers. That guy's, what is it? I don't see, oh, Crystal. With a gun. We got a gun. Oh, that guy could have eaten me easily. That guy's coming for me, for sure. There's not a whole lot I can do here. Damn it. Yeah, that guy, Crystal, is now going to be huge. Crystal's going to be #1 now. Nope. Yeah, you kind of see how. That's what we're shooting for. That's what we're shooting for right there. All right. Well, we're still in the same arena. So same place. So one more. And then that's the end of the stream. That's what I'm going to do. Just every once in a while I'll do this. Oh. Hello, Matthew. What do you got going on over here? Fuck you, North Korea. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. That guy was aggressive. Oh, yeah, figures. Okay, well, that's it. That's the end of the stream. See you guys later. Cordless out.